Okay. Slot B. Continue. Where were we? Right, level 7.
Good morning. Of course.
No.
Hiya, sweetie. Are you almost ready to go?
Almost. Sorry I slept late. If I rush, I can make it to the guard shed just on time.
Didn't you hear? All the gates are closed today for the wedding. We got the day off.
That's great news. So we can have a day just you and me? Hello, sappy montage of father-daughter bonding time.
We only get the day off because we have to attend the wedding.
Goodbye, sappy montage. You were a nice thought. So, should we get dressed up?
What do you mean? I am dressed up. Didn't you notice my tie?
No.
You're not wearing a tie.
Oh, darn it. Did it fall off again?
Did you tie it properly?
Lil, you know I don't know how to tie a tie.
Did you clip it on properly?
Lil, you know I don't know how to clip on a tie.
Did you tape it on properly?
I thought I did. It doesn't matter. No one will see us. Our seats are so far from the altar, we're technically closer being at home.
Then I guess I'm ready to go.
Wow.
Okay, remember, grab as many appetizers as you can, then meet me by the door. We still have to find our seats and we'll need snacks for the journey.
Stuff my pockets with all the shrimp I can find? Got it. This food is very efficiently laid out. And look, there's a waiver to fill out before it's allowed to be eaten. This food is very efficiently laid out. Hello, Mr. Melroy. Enjoying the big event?
You know that I'm not. Let's just get to the I-dos already, am I right? I don't know what that wedding officiant is waiting for.
Probably. Hey, hello. How are you here?
A royal wedding to patch up alliances and make political gains? Won't be the first and it won't be the last. King Oswin would have been devastated to see his daughter put in this awful position.
I agree.
I only wish Sprankles could be here to see this.
There, Your Grace.
Where? Where?
No. There.
On my hand?
Oh, never mind.
How exciting! I spend so much time studying history, but today I am here making it. I wonder how this day will be viewed by future generations.
That's a good question. Oh, I need to get to him.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
Eddie, baby, you ready for the big show?
Who said that?
It's me. It's Lil. From the guard shed?
Oh, my good friend Lil.
I didn't say we were.
Lil, I've gone and done it again. I've lost my glasses, and I can't start the wedding if I can't read the official wedding officiant overview. You have to help me find them, because you're my good friend.
Where's the last place you remember seeing them? Or just seeing at all?
I thought I just had them. They have to be around here somewhere. Uh-oh.
Don't tell me. They're crushed under your boot.
No, they're crushed in my boot. I forgot that's where I like to keep them so I don't lose them.
This is the exact reason why nobody keeps their glasses in their boots, Edward.
What am I supposed to do now?
What if we got someone else to lend you their glasses? Are you nearsighted or farsighted?
I'm both.
This could work.
Then it's settled. You go and find someone to lend me their glasses, and I'll stay here.
Why can't you do it?
The pieces of my broken glasses are cutting my foot, and my boot is filling up with blood.
Okay, you stay here. I should probably talk to my dad about this.
Tell him I say hello.
Your choice will have an effect on the sprawl.
Lil, you absolute wonder. Well done on the wedding file. It's gone off without a hitch, and with that, the sprawl has acquired a powerful new ally. Brava, Lil.
Security at an event like this is a nightmare. So many moving parts. Keep your eyes peeled for anyone using the wedding as a pretext to do something suspicious. The job never stops, Lil.
What an absolute waste of money this entire dog and pony show is. Would have been just as well off flushing a ton of gold bars down the toilet, if you ask me.
You would know. You would know.
What's your current shrimp count at? We need at least 30 to get 4 stars.
Dad, the wedding officiant needs a pair of glasses or else the wedding won't start. Also, Edward says hello.
Who?
Dad, focus.
Who do we know that wears glasses?
Doesn't Mrs. Abernathy?
Good thinking. But you'll have to go and find her. She could be anywhere in the sprawl.
Why me? Why can't you?
I cut my foot earlier and my boot is filling up with blood.
Do you know where she is?
She could be at any of the locations in the sprawl that you've already visited. And chances are, Mrs. Abernathy might want something in return for her glasses. You may need to find a different person who may have another certain item or piece of information.
Yeah.
If there's someone you met at the gate, try to remember if you admitted them, denied them, or sent them to jail. It'll help you narrow down where to find them.
Are you giving me a tutorial this late in the game?
You may also find someone who wants an item that you already have in your inventory. That counts, so feel free to use it.
Where's the skip button?
Would you like to hear this information again?
No.
Okay. Sheesh, just trying to help.
Now, if I was Mrs. Abernathy, where would I be?
I have a feeling I know where. Surprisingly, none of these locations. Oh, hello there, friend.
It's never too early to start campaigning for public office.
It's true.
A lot of high-ups are in town for the royal wedding, and I want to make sure they hear my slogan. A vote for me is a vote for Tree.
Hell yeah.
Hello, hello! Welcome to Garby's Emporium of Wonder. Big royal wedding blowout.
Oh yeah. We'll do a metal detector. Alright, Twisted Sisters. Oh, hello there. Miss... Oh, hello. That's a squeak.
Hello, Lil. Beautiful day for a royal wedding, isn't it? Shame we can't go and see it for ourselves.
My dad and I were invited.
Why, you lucky little bit.
Mrs. A, I need your help. The wedding won't start until the officiant gets a pair of glasses, and you have a pair of glasses. See where I'm going with this?
You want me to officiate the wedding?
No.
No, I need your glasses. I'll give them back right after the ceremony. I promise.
Oh, well, I'm afraid I can't just give them to you, my dear. I need them to read the odds on the upcoming Goblin Ball games. But I'll tell you what, if you get me a piece of food from the royal wedding that I can keep in my freezer and never eat, you can borrow my glasses for a little bit.
Okay, Mrs. A, 1 plate of official wedding cuisine coming up.
When I heard the wedding was an all-day affair, I was so relieved you didn't hire me. I can only do a 3-song polka conga accordion set before I'm completely gassed. Also, I added my best song to the old electric phonograph over here. Consider it a thank you, 2-3.
Oh no.
I know what you're thinking. What? Praetor Kargan? Aren't you supposed to be getting married?
It's the big day, Lil. Can't talk. Can't you see we're slammed?
I am here to drown my sorrows at not being selected to cater the most fancy wedding.
I'm so glad I'm not out there slinging soup at that wedding. Instead, I get to spend the day with my boyfriend and his kids. His ex-wife, Denise the Cyclops, is a nightmare.
Excuse me, Mr. Person.
Good afternoon. I'm here today representing Catering Corp regarding a contract to provide the sustenance.
Can I have one single appetizer to bring to my poor, hungry, starving grandmother?
I am legally bound to share this collection of foodstuffs labeled accordingly.
You're all heart.
Hell yeah, plate of gruel. There you are, Abernathy.
Mrs. A, here, I got you your keepsake appetizer.
Thank you, dear. I like food.
That is
Who
not...
doesn't? Now how about those glasses?
Glasses. Yes.
Holy crap! That was the shapeshifter again, and it's run off with my food for the real Mrs. Abernathy. Guess I gotta go get another plate, or see if Mrs. A wants something else for her glasses.
I'm here today.
Got any more grub?
Have you filled out requisition form 88B.7?
Yes.
No. I guess I'll go see if Mrs. A wants something else for her glasses.
The dig site? Oh no. Where could she have gone? Oh good, she's still here.
Mrs. Abernathy, the plate of food is a no-go.
You ate it, didn't you? That means I lost 10 gold to Arta saying you wouldn't. I thought that could be a problem with you.
No, I didn't eat it. Wait, what did you just say?
Well, what about a bottle of wedding wine to mark the occasion? Are they serving Petrardian fizzy, perchance?
Be hilarious if they did, but I don't even think it's legal for a Marvalgian to laugh, never mind get drunk. There's gotta be a couple of bottles floating around the sprawl somewhere.
It turns out there was a reason to hoard inventory items after all.
Mrs. A, I found you a bottle of the fizzy stuff. Can I have your glasses now?
Hell yeah.
Oh, Lil, I'm so pleased. Thank you so much. Yes, you may have my glasses. After enjoying this bottle, I don't think I'll be able to see straight anyways.
I gotta go to the boring ditch with chairs and it has some washrooms.
I can't believe they bumped the semifinals for some wedding. The Sprawl Brawlers were a lock to take out the Scarborough Hush Puppies. A lock, I tell ya.
Goblin Ball is life.
What a joyous day for a royal wedding. And it's me birthday.
Oh no, I'm sorry for you.
Edward, I got you a pair of glasses. The wedding is saved.
Lil, this is perfect! Now I'll be able to perform the ceremony. The wedding is saved.
I just said that.
We both did, at the same time.
No,
We did it, Lil!
I'll go get my dad so we can find our seats so the princess can officially say goodbye to her single life.
I wonder if I could make it so that
ladies and
they
gentlemen,
couldn't get away
humans,
with
elves,
this.
dwarves, and other non-humans alike. We are gathered here today to witness the sacred union of our dearly beloved Princess Desdemona and the fierce and honorable Praetor Cargan. We stand here to celebrate the love shared between these two people, as their union will forge a strong bond that will bring renewed strength and vigor to our fair city state.
Oh, I wanna say it.
The happy couple have elected to write their own vows. Praetor Kargan, the floor is yours.
Princess, together our two nations will enter a state of cooperation. Your surplus population will help fuel future glorious ballets of the Marvog Empire and provide ample breeding opportunities for more proud Marvog warriors. Kapla!
You are not happy about this. I'm doing it.
I object!
Oh, hello.
Oh no! Chuck is here to enact his plan. What do I do?
Where's this going?
How did that filthy goblin get in here? Guards!
Wait! What a disgusting little creature.
What did the councilwoman just say? Guards!
I said wait, and I'm done being ignored. Guards, stand down. Chuck, what are you doing here? I told you to stay away.
Ooh, the plot thickens. What I do today, I do for all citizens of the Sprawl who have felt unwelcome for too long. For those of us who look a little different, who can't walk down the street at noon with their heads held high. I'm looking at you, mole people.
Not guess cheer.
I couldn't stand by and watch as my people's chances for a good life were erased by the sham of a marriage.
Hey!
And I couldn't watch as the woman I love.
What did he just say?
Surprising.
The plot thickens again. We just went from soup to gravy, people.
Don't. You can't.
The Sprawl doesn't need you to sacrifice yourself to make it stronger. It already has an untapped power inside itself, waiting to rise up. Princess Desdemona, I love you. Will you marry me instead and join in allegiance with your own home?
This will not stand. Princess, you can't seriously be thinking of leaving me for this.
I'm on the edge of my f***ing seat here.
I will, Chuck. I will marry you.
What?
This isn't going to work out. People of the Sprawl, this may shock and horrify the worst among you, but this is Chuck, my secret goblin lover. And I choose him as my groom. And together we will empower our own people and usher in a better, brighter future for everyone in the Sprawl. Watch out, Lil. What is that?
By rejecting the leader of Petrarch's proposal of marriage, you have made a grave mistake that will not go unpunished. Consider this message a declaration of war. You are hereby under siege, and we demand your unconditional surrender immediately. Otherwise, we will lay waste to your precious kingdom with fire and brimstone pouring out from our weapons of war. Love and kisses, the kingdom of Petrard.
Oh shit.
Oh good, this is only part 1.
Sprawl, news about the war. On the front lines, our homegrown heroes are holding toe-to-toe against the pungent Petradians. But back in the barracks, folks from home and away are signing up to do their part. You might even find the odd Petradian joining our ranks to fight against their own. Go get 'em, soldier. And get 'em once for me. Talk to your local Godshed operator about how you can join the Sprawl Army today. Join the Sprawl Army today.
Any questions?
Did you see my dad? He was there. He looked okay.
No, I meant questions about the new drafting procedure. It was in the weekly update video.
You mean the propaganda video?
You know what propaganda is?
Yes.
I didn't until I watched that video.
Ouch.
Listen, people are going to come up asking about joining the army. It's your job to decide if they're a good fit, especially considering who else is coming to enlist that day.
I thought my job was to decide who to let pass the gate.
I agree.
That's also your job. This is wartime. You have to do two things now.
I wish my dad was here. He'd show me how to get out of doing two things.
Up until now, we've tolerated a 2-star average with you, guardsmen. Not anymore. We are dancing on a knife's edge here, so now you have to maintain a 2.5-star average, or it's game over.
Fuck.
Oh, and if you don't draft the right people, we could lose the war. Also game over.
Fuck.
Wait, figuratively or literally?
Both.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm gonna go.
You're just gonna leave after dropping something that heavy on me?
Fine, I'll stay. We can tutorial some more.
Actually, I'm starting to see the appeal of your first plan.
I thought you might. Goodbye, Lil.
Okay. After months of this siege, the Sprawl's resources, namely its food stores, have reached a new dangerous low. If a guard discovers any means to improve our dwindling food supply, you are to contact either myself or Lieutenant Stryker. Failure to contact leadership will reflect in your star ranking. Related, any individuals or group coming from outside the Sprawl who will burden our meager food supply are to be carefully vetted. Like with item 1, the decision to admit anyone who fits this description should be run by either Ash or me, Stryker. Best of luck to those becoming responsible for drafting individuals for service on the front lines. Remember, there's always more than meets the eye, and although it may seem like sending more people to the fray is the right idea, that is not always the case. Stryker. Hey guards. Guardos? I'm breaking in a new assistant down here in the dungeon. Go easy on him. If you get him when go easy on him if you get him when you call. Okay. Call Malcolm when I get him. Okay. 10 power crystals. That is every power crystal. Who are you?
Excuse me, ma'am. Is this the place where a fella could sign up to join that war that's going on?
It is. Why? Do you know someone who's looking to sign up?
Sure do, ma'am. His name is Elmer John, and you're looking at him. I'm talking about me, ma'am.
Yeah, I got that.
I'm gonna make sure just to spray you.
I can't believe Glory Ann would do me wrong like she done me, and be caught in the arms of another man. I guess I could have talked to her about it, but the minute I saw her and that lug Bosco together, I jumped to the first conclusion in my head and left town to do the first thing I thought of doing. Was this the right thing to do? Yes, it's Glory Ann that did the wrong thing.
You know what? Sure.
You're being sent to the front lines, soldier.
There's no turning back now, Elmer. Oh, Glory Ann, who I caught in the arms of another man. Maybe joining up will make you love me enough so we can spend our lives together.
No, I
Then I
imagine
won't
you're
have
going
to
to
run off
die.
and join the army.
There's a shred of logic in that.
Ah, it's you again. I remember you, the miserable wretch who saw to me the last time I came to this repulsive, simmering carbuncle of a city.
I'm going to deny
I remember you too. You're that unpleasant, obnoxious Ebenezer Scrooge knockoff.
Yes, we have met. It is my intention to go straight to the bank of the Sprawl and have my substantial moneys removed from this sinking barge of a city before the banks are overrun, or worse, sacked. Mr. Dunn just needs to hear my confirmation number, and I will have my fortune sheltered in a more rich people-friendly nation.
What will happen to the BS without you?
Most likely, BS will fall in one great lump. Perhaps enough people will continue to buy into BS, but as far as I'm concerned, the people here were up to their necks in BS anyway.
We're still talking about the bank, right?
Cause I gotta. Haha! Just making sure.
Of course I don't carry any of my considerable wealth on my person in wartime. I don't have Whelp to carry it for me. Whelp. I'd love to hear his voice just once more before the end.
Okay. No.
Miserable child. Mr. Dung will be red in the face when he hears about this. But he has his orders. My money will be dissolved from BS and sent to me elsewhere. I hope you remember this day as your precious city burns around you.
One way or another, he took his money and now our bank is on the verge of collapse. Maybe there was a better call to make? Yeah, let's rewind. I'm gonna send him to jail.
Ah, it's you again. Yeah. It is my Mr.
Well,
We'll use X-ray on him. This time around. Aha!
Not that it is any of your business in the slightest, but that photo was taken of me and Whelp in happier times.
where is he now?
That rotten court jester slash dungeon keeper had the audacity to offer that useless goblin a job. Now he's gone. Whelp, so beautifully useless. Welcome to prison.
You'll get to see him again one last time.
Miserable child. Mr. Dung will be red in the face when he hears about this. I hope you remember.
Yeah, I get ya.
Ah, yeah. It is my miss.
Fine.
Well done, child. Mr. Dung will be pleased. Here's a little something for you, little one. Yes, something to remember me by as your precious city burns.
$2? Really?
Ah, it's you again.
I remember.
Yes. You'd whip an old man? You are the monster, not I.
Uh-huh.
What? I never called you a monster.
You didn't? Oh, sorry. So many do. Still, pretty appalling behavior.
I find that funny.
Honestly, what does it all matter anyway? I've spent my entire life accumulating one of the largest fortunes in the sprawl, but what good is it without my darling whelp?
Uh-huh.
If only I could speak with him again. I could leave all this money behind if it would get me back my whelp. It is my intention to go straight to the bank of the sprawl, Mr. Dung.
What will happen to the...
Most...
We're...
Okay. Okay. I need...
Ah, it's you.
I remember...
Yes.
This is the dungeon of Malcolm the Great?
Just read the cards!
Oh, okay. This is the dungeon of Malcolm the Great. May I take a message?
Wait, who is this?
Who is this?
Lil.
Oh, Lil! It's me, Whelp!
I thought so. Listen, there's someone here I think would like to speak with you. Go ahead.
Whelp? Is it really you?
It is, Your Grace.
Whelp, I never thought I'd see you again.
Well, we are on the phone.
How are you? Have you been treated poorly?
No one ever treated me as poorly as you, sir.
I miss you, well,
I miss you too, sir.
come, run away with me. We can leave this war behind us and start again with all of my money.
Sir, I never cared a jot for your money. I only wanted to be with you.
Oh, whelp, my heart sings. No matter what happens to me now, I will dedicate my remaining life to you.
What about your remaining money?
I'll donate it to the poor. Just kidding, but I won't take it away with me today.
Good enough. Get in there and reunite with your friend.
Admit one! Hell yeah! True love conquers all, way to go, Cupid! It took me a few tries.
Where is he? Where's that meek little slunk of a man?
Oh.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Did a hopelessly heartbroken fella by the name of Elmer John come by this way? Spouting a crazy notion like running off and joining the army?
As a matter of fact, he did.
Oh, Elmer John, what have you done? Tell me, did you allow that fool to throw his life away over nothing?
I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you or not.
I have to know if you sent him off to war, because if you didn't send him, then I'd like you to send me, to get as far away from that fool as possible.
I have the best and worst idea ever.
Now, I'm not doing this because I drafted Elmer John and I want you two to be together.
I understand.
And I'm not doing this because I didn't draft Elmer John and I'm trying to keep you two apart.
Understood.
I'm doing this because I think you'd make a mighty fine soldier, soldier. You're drafted.
I am probably going to lose the war, but this is going to be so funny on drama.
Oh, hello, Lil! Isn't it an absolutely beautiful day? Sun shining, birds chirping. Why, a gobbo could almost sing about it.
Nice to see you again.
You too.
I'm a friend of the goblins. Come on in.
Lil, it is always a pleasure.
Julian, I hope you have a fantastic day.
Do you really mean that?
I sincerely do. Keep up the great work, friend.
Thanks, Lil. You're one of the good ones.
Hell yeah, 3 stars. You met the goblin who was here on a mission, but you missed something in the writ. I don't care.
Hey, Lil. Listen, I wanted to say I know things must be tough for you with Hamish out on the front lines and...
And what? The fact that I have to work a full-time job at age 12?
Yeah, that's gotta be tough.
And the fact that I live alone on top of a dive bar?
Well, you meet some interesting people.
And the fact that my dead mom's still dead?
Oof, yeah, that's pretty rough. Well, if you ever need someone to talk to, you know where to find me.
I'm actually not sure I do know where to find you.
Oh, well, normally it would be at the barracks, but for the foreseeable future, I'll be running security for Her Majesty Queen Desdemona. After you finished your shift, Her Majesty and the Royal Consort have asked to see you.
Oh, Cecil. Once again, we dance this dance. You come to escort me to bigger and bigger meetings. I make fun of you. Quite the team we are.
I should have stayed in school. She's meeting with some high-ranking member of the Mages Guild to discuss battle strategy. To be honest, the guild hasn't been very supportive of how Her Majesty has handled things. She was looking for a bit of backup and wanted you specifically.
Well, she can count on me. I hope.
I hope so too. The fate of the Sprawl may rest in your hands.
It always does, Cecil. I'll see you after my shift.
Great. Thanks, Lil. And if you write your dad, tell him we all wish him well.
I will. I know he'd love to hear it. See you later, Cecil.
A familiar group of black-clad folk approaches the shed, weeping and moaning. Oh no.
You must help us, child.
We have been left without shelter. It's awful.
Scarborough has fallen.
Wait, hold on. This is so bring me first place. Okay. Striker or Ash? We will Truth Serum and then call them.
I still miss my beloved Sprankles. Boo-hoo!
I've been doing my best not to fantasize about poisoning my employer lately. Must not confess crimes, must resist child's powerful spray. Gah!
Excuse me, what?
All right, I did it. I lowered the bridge and let those...
Bastards?
Right, those bastards. I let them in. It was me. Oh, you sneak.
You are hereby banished from the court of Scarborough.
Prince Phineas was right. Soon the entire sprawl will fall to the might of the kingdom of Petrard. Oh, go away.
Hell yeah.
Well spotted, Guardian.
Listen, I'm just doing my job.
And that's how you truth spray your way to success.
Excellent line, milady.
But that was... oh, never mind. Even with that settled, I'm still not sure what to do with these people.
Our food reserves are stretched way too thin to accommodate the Duchess and her people. Was there someone else you've seen already that could have helped? I guess there's no going back now. My heart just breaks for her. If only we had the food supplies to let them in. Alas, without a plan in place to increase our food stores in the future, we simply could not bring in the people of Scarborough.
Okay.
Was there someone else you've seen already that could have helped? I guess there's no going back now. What am I even saying? Dear God, what has this war done to us?
I don't think there was. No.
Sorry, we don't have enough food for you to stay here.
I hope you choke on your victuals.
Come, Your Grace, let's not waste what energy we have left yelling at a child.
Choke, I yell! Choke and die!
You found an enemy of the state in their midst and managed to keep the Sprawl's food rations in check. Based on your previous actions, this was a good result.
Where do I enlist?
You're there. Here.
Then what are you waiting for? Sign me up already. The name is Bosco. I heard that lily-livered runt Elmer John came by this way, and I want to catch up with him so I can smash his head like a jug.
Uh-huh.
I want to join the army so I can find my place, my purpose. Glorianne doesn't want me. I have come to terms with that. Maybe in the army I can find some brotherhood, some kinship with other people who maybe have signed up for the same reasons as me. A broken heart and a desire to break heads like jugs.
You know what? The truth came out. I like it.
Listen, Buster, we need you.
My name is Bosco.
I know.
But...
Listen, Bosco, we need you.
Okay, good. Look out, Elmer John. I'm coming to smash your head like a jug.
Yeah, go get him, if he's there. Honestly, I forget what I did with him.
This is gonna be one interesting story. Average score? A 3.33, paid in gold. Hell yeah. To the war room.
Which is exactly why we must start using them immediately.
The risk is too great.
I agree.
We need more time to study the long-term repercussions.
A luxury we can ill afford.
Your Majesty, Lil has arrived.
Thank you, Cecil. Lil, thank goodness you're here. I've got a problem.
You have an opportunity, Your Highness.
You know Tyronius Athanatos, I believe.
I've had the pleasure, I guess.
Yes, I remember this little guardsman.
And Dr. B. Have you met Dr. Beatrix von Matterhorn, Lil?
I have. She works at the hole in the ground by the edge of town.
Yes, I mean, it's an archaeological dig site, but yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, she's the one who gave me the chronometer 3000 on my first day.
Ah, so she does have access to power crystal technology. I might have known.
Wait, Lil has had access to power crystal technology this whole time? Maybe it's not as dangerous as we imagined. She seems fine.
We don't know that. It's still too early.
I agree.
How long can we wait? How many brave soldiers of the Sprawl must give their lives before we use the tools we have available?
Let me fill you in on what's going on here. The Mages Guild feels that if they had access to power crystals, they could hold back the enemy and maybe even win the war outright.
Okay, so why don't they go buy some? I know a guy in an alley. You know what? I'm gonna stop there. It's starting to sound weird.
They want all the crystals. Access to every dig site and existing stockpile in order to amplify their power.
No.
The good doctor could simply give us the blueprints. Or better yet, the working model the child has in her possession. This would allow our research to flourish in no time.
Dr. Beatrix feels that there are too many unknown variables to use it safely on a larger scale.
I agree.
The Mages Guild is and always has been reckless. There's no way I'm handing my research over to you. Not until I see the full effects on my human test guinea pig here.
Yeah. Wait, what?
We both knew what this was.
Yeah.
Well, Lil, You've been using power crystals at the guard shed. What do you think? Are they too dangerous?
I don't know. How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm 12.
Thank you for your counsel. I always appreciate having multiple opinions when it comes to big decisions. I have made up my mind. Dr. B will continue to oversee Lil's progress with the Chronometer 3000, and it will stay out of the hands of the Mages Guild until we can be certain that it is safe to use in this war.
Hell yeah.
Then at least allow the guild access to the Crystal Reserve for the sake of the Sprawl's future.
For the time being, the reserve shall remain under my control.
For the time being.
My decision is final, Tyronius. You will find that I am not as easily swayed by you as my father was.
Hell yeah.
I'm just here to support my lady love. This choice has been eating her up inside.
Okay.
It's an important decision, and I want to do anything I can to help.
Way to go.
I think she made a good choice. With you, I mean.
Alright. We'll be right back after these ads. So one moment. Oh. And 3. Okay.
I'm glad calmer heads prevailed. At least for now.
Thanks for your insight, Lil. I'm sorry to keep putting you in this position.
Now, the guy who hates me.
Why the princess listens to you, I will never understand. It's like you're the only 2 people in the Dead Mums Club. My mother's terrible. That should count for something.
It does.
Hopefully your words will not sway Desdemona on future matters.
Smack dab in the middle.
Hey, you spoke well today, Lil. One more message for you today. I was instructed to tell you to head over to Malcolm's to meet the advisors. Good luck.
Okay.
What I don't understand is why would they have summoned her to a meeting without us there? Where's the fun in that?
Without at least one of us there.
And we all know it should have been me.
You really believe that, don't you?
When it comes down to the serious, important things that affect this kingdom, I think they'd rather take advice from the strategic mind of a ranking military officer. Rather than the 2 cents of a goofy, hopped-up lunatic with questionable taste in fashion. Or a lousy court jester.
Yeah.
Ouch! We were both in the firing line on that one.
Well, all that being said, you still weren't asked to join said quorum, but she was.
And she is here.
What?
She is here. She's here. She's here. Lil is here. I really have to work on my subtlety.
Ah, Lil, you're here. We heard you got summoned to talk to the Queen and her new choice of partner for some kind of special quorum.
How was it? Was it boring? What kind of boring things did they talk about while you were there? Tell us.
I think if they wanted you to know what they talked about at the meeting, they would have invited you.
She won't tell us anything. She's as useless as you two are.
I take offense to that.
Offense to what? Sorry, I got distracted.
Can I go now?
You're dismissed.
Thanks. Alright, garb shop. Alright, Garby.
Welcome to Garby's Emporium of Wonder. Lil, about time you showed up. I've had every mage in town come by the shop today trying to buy up all the power crystals.
Really? You mean you don't have any left?
I wouldn't have if I didn't hide a few away for my best customer.
Hell yeah.
I'm your only customer.
You were my only customer, but now that I cornered the mage market, I don't know if I'll be able to keep these crystals in stock. Well, the good ones anyway. The mages didn't seem to have too much interest in the cheapo ones.
Yeah, that seems about right. I'll get one. And one of the cheapo ones.
Lil, how goes the Battle of the Southern Gate?
Same old. How are things around here holding up?
Great! Business is better than ever. Something about war and the idea of impending doom really gets people out to the bar.
That's good.
You bet it is. If this keeps up, we'll finally be able to get this place up to code.
Then we can get rid of the rats.
We don't have rats! I mean, we do, but technically they have us.
Turns out they own the building and we just rent from them.
But if we make enough money, we can buy out from under them. As far as landlords go, they aren't the worst.
I could do without all the hissing.
I agree.
Hey, that reminds me. Lil, you got a letter in the mail.
How did that Never mind. A letter? From who?
From Hamish.
Hey!
A letter from Dad? Gimme!
Hey, Sweet Pea, how's everything back home? I'm doing okay here. I've gotten to know a lot of the guys. Then when they don't come back from battle, I get the chance to get to know a few more. I miss you. I know you might be scared right now, but don't be. It'll take tougher stuff than this little war to do in your old dad. Please let me know that you're all right, or even if you're not. I need to hear how you're doing. I love you, Lil. Dad.
Hell yeah.
Love you too, Dad. But what should I write back to him? If I tell him things are tough here, he might worry and get distracted in battle. But if I tell him I'm doing well, he might feel like I don't need him and then get distracted in battle. He's easily distracted.
Well, you see there, Death God, it's simply because Twitch has changed it so that if they don't talk in chat, they don't count as a viewer.
Oh boy, neither answer seems right.
And thanks for the
talking
bits.
To me?
No.
How will that have an effect on the sprawl?
There, that should do it. Hey Arda, mind making sure this gets to where it needs to go?
Sure thing, Lil.
Well, you see, I do that because this is also being recorded for YouTube. Keeping your name anonymous.
Lil, I'm being discreet. Isla bet me 5.
Uh-oh, 1 second.
bold that I couldn't steal a bottle of fizzy when Arda's distracted.
How are you planning to do that?
I figure if I wait long enough, one of the rats will bite her and she'll freak out and maybe run around a bit.
Solid plan.
Well, if it isn't my old pal Lil.
Oh, so now you remember me.
Always did, kiddo. Just had to play it cool while at my legitimate place of business. My former legitimate place of business, that is.
Oh no, what happened?
Tough to say, kid. Could have been any number of things. Change in management, downsizing on account of the war.
It was probably the illegal gambling operation you were running out of the concession stand.
Tough to say, kid. Regardless, I'm here on official bookie business. I've come to collect a debt from Hamish.
Sounds about right. How much does he owe you?
30 gold, and I've got the marker to prove it.
Hey, I earned that!
And so did I. Pleasure doing business with you, kiddo. But hey, I'm not all bad. I hate to take a young kid's pocket money so heartlessly.
Doesn't seem that way.
Hate to take it without giving them a chance to win it back, that is.
Fredo, no gambling.
No gambling.
No gambling, Fredo.
No gambling, just talking. Listen, the Sprawl Brawlers are playing out of town today, and they got the game on that there TV. Tell you what I'll do. You pick who wins, and I'll give you your 30 gold back. If you don't, I keep it. How does that sound to you?
That sounds like gambling.
No gambling.
I ain't hearing a no here. Which team do you want to hear about? Now this team is really something. The owner fired all the players and hired his extended family to play for the team. I'm talking cousins in the outfield, aunties on the pitch, and even his great-great-uncle is playing the fourth-stop swing. Never seen a team bicker so much, but when someone insults their mother, they're on. You betting on them?
Ooh. Yes.
All right, kid. Your bet is in. Good luck.
I'm gambling.
I bet Brawlers fans are sure wishing their star players weren't cannon fodder for an enemy army right about now. Great Uncle Zach, the Falcon's elderly but unstoppable full-stop swing, was just lifted up by his formidable nephews Kron and Lorik, breezing past the Brawlers' warded circle. Despite a nice attempt to unseat the Wiggly Pig, Sprawl's third whacker, Korab, ended up with a face full of mud. Truly grim stuff for the Brawlers. We're down to the final seconds here, folks. The Falcon's first flanksman, Fiona, has taken out her slingshot. She's pulling it back, and she's beamed the glistening gargoyle, and the Fosca Falcons win! Congratulations to the Fosca family on another bloody successful family reunion.
Lucky guess, kid. See you around.
We're all thinking of your dad, Lil.
Oh, excuse me.
I think I've done everything I need to do, but...
That's correct. You reunited with his darling whelp, Grumpkin T. Dankworth was a changed man. Together, the two traveled through Kaladar, sailed Lake Inez, and even summered in Fireball Canyon. He laughed as he had never laughed in all his days, and their nights were filled with food and wine, music and love. They ran holding hands through fields of flowers. On one such sprint, Grumpkin clutched at his chest. His heart had overflowed. More accurately, he suffered a massive heart attack. Try as he might to revive his former master and now true love, Whoop was unable to resuscitate the old man. A simple funeral was held, and the widower, Whelp, counted himself lucky to have ever had such a whelp as this. As for his substantial riches, they were held by Mr. Doug, head of BS, until such time as Mr. Dankworth's will was read. The old man had donated the entirety of his fortune to the GLA. A small flower garden was built in his honor outside of their headquarters. Goblin Liberation something. I forget what GLA stood for. Thanks to his timely arrival back in the sprawl, Julian was able to prepare a lavish birthday party for his best friend Gary. Every goblin, troll, halfling, cyclops, and mole person anyone was there. It was a bright spot in what had otherwise been a dark few moments for the sprawl. As a birthday present, Julian gave Gary a pure, unrefined power crystal that he received from the visiting miners. The glint of its unearthly glow reflected in Gary's eyes as he inserted the power crystal into his practice wand. He thanked Julian profusely for the most precious present. It never left his sight from that day on. Nighty-night, Death God. Good night, brother. The next day, Julian presented the plans he was carrying to the city council. The plans detailed an extensive tunnel system to be dug underneath the wall of the sprawl, which would allow food to be secretly and safely moved into the sprawl right under the enemy's nose. After a short period of deliberation, the council realized just how hungry they all were and unanimously approved the plan. Someone will be arriving to start digging the tunnel system soon, but it's all on the up and pretty hush-hush. After being denied entry to the sprawl, the Duchess and her remaining entourage continued their desperate journey. With no food and war ravaging around them, their numbers continued to dwindle until only the toughest of them remained. Dimmed. The Duchess, faithful valet, made for a very fine stew, it turns out, and eventually the Duchess herself was the only one left standing. She became lean and hard, tough as nails, and set off to destroy those who had sacked her duchy. She stalked an enemy warband, biding her time until she single-handedly slaughtered them all. Well, all but one, who finally bested her with with a well-placed blow to the head. At least she is at peace now with her beloved cat Sprinkles eternally by her side. Meanwhile, inside the sprawl, swift justice was visited upon the traitor who lowered the drawbridge of the castle Scarborough in the middle of the night, allowing the enemy to enter and take control of the duchy. The villain was hanged in the town square. Brutal, certainly, but this was war, and it's better to be safe than sorry. Plus, it made for a fine day's entertainment, as there are no video games in the sprawl to keep people amused. Wow. Oh. A Petrardian invasion force easily overpowered the garrison stationed at the Sprawl's secret western food depot. The enemy was ordered to burn all the Sprawl's food reserve stores, not even taking any of it for their own famished population. Our troops were not only defeated, but humiliated and mostly defeated. Elmer, John, and Gloria, Glorianne fought like a cat and dog that used to be engaged until the cat got caught in the arms of another dog. It was very distracting for the soldiers around them. In an attempt to win Glorianne over with a show of bravery, Bosco took down a dozen of soldiers single-handedly. Unfortunately, they were all Sprawl forces, which was a real shock to the morale. The actions of all 3 soldiers you drafted directly contributed to the Sprawl's utter defeat.
Leading to the highest levels of brutality ever recorded, with the pointless bloodshed sure to scar the psyche of all those involved for years to come.
Fuck.
Haunting words from one of the survivors of last night's charity bake sale at the Garden District's Haven for the Elderly. And now, news from the war. The battle for the Western Food Reserve Grotto was lost. That is the only detail I have to report. And now, more exclusive audio from what has been dubbed the Goodies for Geezers Bake Sale Massacre.
Okay. We are gonna hit this button because I have to download the stream for YouTube because I fucked up and forgot to unpause it after that break. And I don't want to have to go through all that over again. So, we will see everyone again tomorrow. And hopefully, I won't be a dum-dum. But who knows? Maybe I will. We'll see. But adios. And goodbye.